In this video, we will look at how to deal with citations. Patricia allows extensive handling of all cited material for your patent cases. All citations are handled under the Citations page using the options we see here. We have two areas where we capture new citation information, and this can be found under the Cited By PTO and Cited To PTO. The Cited By PTO stores references that have been cited against the case from an official authority, so from an office action or a search report. The Cited To PTO stores references that have been submitted to the patent office or are waiting to be submitted. Let's start by adding a citation. To do so, click on the Add button. A new window will appear where we enter our citation details. First up, we need to choose the type of reference. There are three types of references: patent, design, and non-patent literature. Citations are grouped by the type. Here I can see my entries are listed under the type of grouping that was chosen. Then the fields available change depending on which type is selected. I will select patent from the drop-down. The next field is where I add in my kind code value, and then the country of the citation. We enter the publication details next, then applicant and date first mentioned. It is also possible to link a document by using either a URL or file if it is saved on the local network by using the field shown here. To add a file such as a PDF, click on the magnifying icon to browse for the file. If the URL radio button is active, you can enter a link to your document via our web page in the field here. The link to the web page should be copied to the field. Lastly, enter the status of the citation, the date submitted, and any remarks in the remark field. Click Save and Close to add the entry. You can also add citations by using the Search button. The Search button allows us to search for citations already entered in our database. A new window will open where we can search for citations that have previously been entered. You can search on various criteria, for example, country, category, applicant, and publication date. Select a single entry or multiple entries by holding down the Control key on your keyboard and left-clicking on a line. Choose Return with Rows to copy these entries to your open case. There are two ways to copy citations between cases. The first is the copy function we see here, and the second is the related case overview of cited material. The difference between the two are that when you use the copy function, you have no control on where the citation will be saved on the destination case. If I copy an entry that is entered on my Cited By page here, then once copied, the entry will also appear under the Cited By PTO page on the destination case. You can also add terms here using the Connect term area. The terms will be registered on the target case, not the active open case. The related case overview of cited material then allows us to define where the entry will be saved. With this option, we can choose to copy it either to the Cited By PTO or Cited To PTO. This is the main difference. To copy an entry, highlight it and click the Copy button. A new window will appear listing all available cases to copy to. Select the case that is relevant and click Copy. Let's copy the information again, but we will use the Related Case Overview of Cited Material. Click Related Case Overview of Cited Material to open a window listing cited material in cases that we can copy from. To do so, select the entries and then choose the copy destination using the buttons shown here. Either choose Copy to Cited To PTO or Copy to Cited By PTO. You can also list related case citations by clicking the tick box shown here. Let's talk about Citation Reports. To access these, click on the Report drop-down and then Citations. You have two options available here. The first is the Cited Material Report, and the second is the IDS form. The IDS form is only used for the country USA. I will click on Cited Material Report. Here you have two report options. The first is the Family Cited Material Report, which contains all cited material entered in each record of a family of cases. The Cited Material Report shows case-specific data from the PTO/Uncited tab. Only documents with the status Uncited are shown in the report. Do note that once you create and print this report, you will be prompted on whether you wish to update the status of these entries to Cited To PTO. The last note is that all citations can be displayed on the Documents tab by toggling the Show Hide Citations button shown here.